Hi everyone, welcome to Linda's Creative Life. I hope you're having a great day. I wanted to share with you my awesome Linda's Creative Life sign that my bestie's husband made for me. And my bestie is Annie of Annie Creates, and her husband Russ made this for me using what is this called? I don't know. Plastic. And it was the first one he's made, and I love it so much. It was so sweet of him to make that with kitty cats and the Eiffel Tower, and I just love it so much. And I wanted to share that with you. He's made a few more since then, and he's quite good at it. But I think he's retired from the business, he said. So, but this was such a sweet, sweet thing. I love it. I love it. So it's going to be sitting in my craft room, and there's the Creative Life. This overhead is really hard to get this big one in, but I wanted to show it to you. All right. Well, I am here today to share with you another video about my Globeland haul. And they contacted me and sent me some products to use in exchange for some videos. And I shared the unboxing. And I'm just going to kind of show you again. This is what I received from them. Some awesome stamps and die sets. So the first one I made using this die set, I'll show you. This stamp set. And it does come with a die also. And I'll have the link below for you. So I wanted to make one of my guest checks that I've been working on. And this one, the prompt was for a stamp. So this is what I did. Excuse the dirty, excuse my dirty, what do you call it? Work surface. So I covered the guest check with some tissue from a pattern. And then I added some paper that had these scissors on it, and I kind of ripped it up and added the paper on there. And then I used some of these stamps. I hope you're not getting a glare. And I did the stamping. I love this. And the thread, that's supposed to be a button. It did smear a little bit, but look at the pin cushion and then the sewing machine. And I added this word, design, and a little bit of lace, and I really like how it came out. And then I did the edges with some pink to pick up the pink in there. So this has so many terrific little stamps. I'm really pleased with how this came out. So the other thing I did with this stamp was I did stamp it onto some very lightweight cardstock, and then I put the die on it, and I cut it out, and I wanted to show you how it came out. Isn't that adorable? Can you just imagine that? I could color it or just add it with some dimension. So I can't wait to make some little sewing machines and other things. So that turned out really great. So I'm going to take this off. I used, I stamped it first, and then I used some little washi tape to hold it on there. And then I ran it through my machine. I think I need to snip off that little piece, and I'll do that. So that was the first one I did. I had so much fun, and I really love this set and the dies. And you can tell it has the scissors and the buttons and just so many things. So you could make these so dimensional. Really great. So then I wanted to make one, and I wanted to use another set of stamps. This one did not have dies with it, but I love this with the coffee grinder and the cup and everything. And so I took a piece of watercolor paper, and then I stamped several stamps on it. The cup, the friend, that's supposed to be beans. That's a croissant, and I love this, the coffee grinder, and then the word coffee. And then I watercolored the stamps after they dried. I used, a permanent one so that nothing would run. The ink wouldn't run when I added watercolor. And when I finished, it was it was white. So I went through with some of my browns and watered one down a lot and just went all over it, so it made it kind of look coffee stained. And then I tried to make like a part of a coffee cup had sat down and left a stain. I had such a good time. This was just a lot of fun. So this is going to go. I have a small journal that was gifted to me, and it's got some coffee themed paper in it, and I'm gonna start working on that, and I'm going to add this, and I have so many other stamps. I also have some more dies to cut out with cups. These are real Christmassy, but the cup itself and the spoon, that's not at all Christmassy. And you could just use this for so many things. And then when Christmas time comes, can you imagine the sweet hot chocolate and warm drinks? Look, this one even has gingerbread men. How cute. A Christmas tree. So I can hardly wait to work on these some more. So thank you so much, Globeland. And I will leave the links to the products below. And thank you so much for joining me. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.